Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the house, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Candy Cane Lane starring Eddie Murphy in a comedy about Christmas. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 12, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free, and don't forget, book 13 dropping next week. Okay, so Eddie Murphy is the dad who loves Christmas, and he loves it so much he goes to a store that's run by Jillian from Workaholics, who's actually the devil. I think she's the devil. So Murphy ends up selling his soul so he can have the best Christmas ever. I guess I think that's the way it goes, because Julian seems to be very much evil, and Murphy doesn't notice. So then he sells his soul to the devil, and then the best Christmas ever happens. So, like, impossible things for his Christmas decorations happen, including the decorations come to life, and they're amazing. So, it's December 1st, rated PG. So it's a family movie. It looks fun. And they all chastise him because his wish was stupid. They all say you didn't wish for world peace or anything else. You wished for the best Christmas ever. So it's a little hard to discern what the actual plot is, but I'll take a stab at it. So first act, Eddie Murphy's character is obsessed with Christmas. That's kind of a fun character. And he drives his family crazy every Christmas. He puts up way too many decorations. And at some point, him and his daughter go to a Christmas store that they've never seen before, probably. And Jillian is the clerk, and she talks him into essentially selling his soul for the best Christmas ever. And he buys a bunch of stuff, he signs the paper, and he's off and running. Now, I don't know, the decorations are coming to life and crazy things are happening. Doesn't really make it clear the crazy stuff that's going to happen. They focus more on the deal. But anyhow, it's going to be the best Christmas ever. So the most insane things ever are going to happen in Christmas. And then I guess he realizes his mistake. And one of two things either has to happen. They have to somehow Jillian shows up to like watch, I guess, him enjoy Christmas and then collect his soul. But I'm going to guess he has to ruin Christmas in order to save himself, or his family does, which is something he hates, which could be very funny, right? It could be very funny that a guy who loves Christmas then has to turn around and has been offered the best Christmas in history, now has to ruin it in order to save his soul. That could be pretty funny. Or it could just be that, I don't know, there was some stipulation in the deal that he noted, and then they're going to exploit that in order to save him. But it's Eddie Murphy. You gotta love Eddie. I mean, he picks interesting projects. He doesn't do just everything that comes down the pike. I know he's done those fat suit movies, but some of them were pretty good. I mean, The Nutty Professor was kind of funny. So I would see this. What is it on? It's not on Netflix, is it? No, it's on Prime. So I can actually see this. I may very well. December 1st. Got any info on it? No. But Jillian's in it too, and Jillian's no slouch from Workaholics. So Jillian Bell is her actual name, I guess. So yeah, I mean the cast looks fine. It looks like mostly the focus is Eddie and Jillian, and the rest of the cast are just sort of everybody else is like a straight man essentially, for their comedy to play out, and just crazy stuff's gonna happen. So for a family comedy PG, I think this could be quality stuff. And good on him for making a PG comedy for the family. I mean, it comes out at Christmas. It's a good time and it's about Christmas. I mean, I see it as a win-win. And, is it woke? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, just because, it's Eddie Murphy and it's his family in the movie. So Makes sense. They'd all be black, probably. Sure, why not? Like, it's not like they're inserting a bunch of woke nonsense or anything. So why not? And Eddie Murphy is no slouch. He can deliver the funny when he wants to. Now, that all being said, the trailer didn't look that funny. It looked amusing. It looked watchable. I didn't see any big laughs in it. But because it's Eddie Murphy, I'd be willing to give it a chance. Because it's Jillian, I'd give it a chance too. And it's on Prime, and if you got Prime, well, you're already paying for it anyway. Why not watch it? That's the way I look at it. So, Eddie Murphy, Candy Cane Lane, coming December 1st. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Jones, somewhere in the house. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be at the Avalon Public Library at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Then at 2nd and Charles, Friday, for my book signing, 12 to 5. And then at the Scary Stories Book Fest in Asbury Park on Saturday. I believe that's 10 to 4. Hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.